I accidentally gave my wife a glue stick instead of her lipstick. She still isn't talking to me.
It'd be a big mistake to start flirting with nuns. Trust me, you don't want to get into that habit.
My wife told me to take the spider out instead of killing him. Went out. Had a few drinks. Nice guy. He's a web designer.
My son asked if trees poop. I said of course. How do you think we get number 2 pencils?
What did the husband say to his wife after accidentally sticking his arms through the legs of his jeans? Honey, I just shirred my pants.
I just read through 6 pages of the dictionary. I learned next to nothing.
The other day I found out my toaster wasn't waterproof. I was shocked.
If you lost an eye and the only way to replace it was using part of a tree, would you do it? I would.
One big difference between men and women is that if a woman says smell this, it usually smells nice.
I wrote a poem about the bottom of the ocean. It's pretty deep.
I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work. The laughter isn't over. We'll be back after this brief break.
What's the best move if you're attacked by clowns? Go for the juggler.
I grabbed a chemist and forced him to give me a vial of magnesium sulfate. He claimed it's a salt.
Why do Sith Lords phones have good batteries? They have unlimited power.
It's such a bummer that Islam, Christianity, and Judaism have all been fighting with each other for centuries. Hinduism, on the other hand, they never had any beef.
What's a cow's favorite nighttime activity? Stargazing.
Even though it's a lucrative profession, don't force your child to become a chopper pilot. You don't want to be a helicopter parent.
How many birds does it take to change a light bulb? 1 cannot, but 2 can. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Montgomery Jones. Tune in until the end of the episode for a bonus joke. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please share these jokes with your family and friends today. Looking for the gift for Dad? We have the official Daily Dad Jokes Podcast electronic joke button now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes Podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a canned studio audience. I spent $500 renting a limo, but just learned that the car doesn't come with a driver. All that money and nothing to show for it.